Hi YouTube, Hood Ninja again. I tried to do this update last night, but I ended up putting it off and falling asleep. But anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this now. Uh, as you can see, 520 was yesterday. That was the beginning of the alignment that was forecasted and projected by countless people. It was pointed out to me by a specific YouTube user. I can't quite remember his name, and I tried to go back and find him and kind of elaborate and collaborate a little bit more on this particular alignment, but I couldn't find him. So if you're watching this guy, send me a message, and I'll give you credit for this. But anyway, I mean, I knew the May 20th alignment and all that. I didn't think too much about it because, well, I'll explain it all. But anyway, as you can see, it hasn't really been kicking up. Today is the 21st, the day of the rapture. So either everybody that I've run into today is all sinners, or the rapture didn't happen anyway. But like I said, this alignment was going to happen for a couple of days, and it started around the 19th, and is going to be pretty much lasting until about the 28th, and I'll show that to you. But anyway, this is a quick update on. We have these weird ones popping off over here, north of Russia. We've seen them in Turkey, but you had a pretty good sized one over here, 6.5 down in the Sandwich Islands, and it's been continuing to go off. And then you had another one up here in Alaska, I believe, 2.2 5.2s, I'm sorry, and a 5.0. So I mean, you can kind of see it, and the funny thing is the sun isn't really acting up right now. You can go to HAARP's site, and I don't know about today, but last night I was looking, there wasn't a whole lot of activity on any of their data sheets. So all this that's happening is a pure resonance between the alignment of the planets, or that's my humble opinion anyway. Now I'm going to show you another thing, and this is information that I just pretty much figured out myself last night. Now if you look at this alignment, it was originally forecasted to be Mars, Venus, Mercury, and Earth, but if you look, Venus is kind of out of it a little bit, and Earth, Mercury, and Mars are the ones that are really in an alignment right now. And whenever if you've got a straight object right now, like a pencil or a ruler or something, go ahead and line it right up down the middle of these. And the closer that you can get these planets to line up in the middle, that's the greater the gravitational or orbital resonance theoretically will build. Okay, the closer in the center that these things line up. And also something that has a lot to do with the alignment is where it's actually taking place. As you can see, the sun, the way it's aligned right now. So, and also you have Comet Elenin coming into the orbit of Mars. So I don't know what's happened there either, but I just wanted to bring this to you. Venus is still in the mix, but I really don't know what role it's going to play right now. Anyway, now here's the deal. We haven't seen a real big seismic snap, and the reason why, I think, is because we are kind of in this little alignment thing right now with the rest of these planets, and drafting effect is the only way I can describe it, like NASCAR. These are all NASCARs, and they're all going around the oval track, and the Earth is in the draft of all these other planets right now. And whenever this alignment that is going on actually breaks the formation, it's going to possibly have an effect on the Earth. It may slingshot it out a little bit, or something, but I'm expecting for whenever all of this to actually break formation is whenever we may possibly see the actual seismic snap. I'll scoot it forward a little bit. As you can see, Mars and Venus start to make an alignment with the Earth more closely than Mercury. See, now that's what I was talking about. I don't quite get where Venus comes into this, but it's definitely some crazy activity going on. And right about here somewhere, I'm going to say between the 27th and the 30th, I don't know, give or take, 2 or 3 days. All I'm going to say is everybody just needs to be very cautious of this, be very aware. Don't freak out, run to the store, and, this isn't the end of the world once again. And just so everybody knows, I'm using common sense in these studies. Like, I know how things work, just like anybody else who will actually put thought to it. I haven't been to college for this, so don't 100% quote me on this, but I can tell you this. There is historical data and references that we can use to compare to pretty much what's happening, or what has been happening this last year and a half. And a lot of it does have to do and has a lot of things in common with, and that is the, I want to say, orbital resonance, but like I said, there's a lot of people out there who doubt. But I will tell you this: orbital resonance is real. Because if it wasn't for an orbital resonance from the sun, none of us would even be doing the NASCAR effect right now. So, that'll just tell you, those things do exist, and you do got to take them into account. But anyway, so that's what I wanted to bring to you. This is an update. I should have seen this before, and like I said, I want to give credit to the other YouTube guy because he actually turned me on to this. Like I said, I knew it was going to happen, but I didn't think it was going to be that big. But apparently, it's got something going on. If you think not, then that's your opinion. But all I'm doing is trying to point out possible seismic dates and let people know. Alright? That's all it is. Which is more than what a lot of other people are doing, because you have people forecasting tornadoes, hurricanes, and all this other stuff. But when it comes down to the earthquakes, I think really we have the technology to do it, just it hasn't come out because of the other hidden technologies that would be found out if a lot of these patents that we have in the government were released to private corporations instead of government. And then a lot of things would happen. But anyway, so I'm gonna get off here now. I got another video I want to do after this, a very short video, and explain something else. But anyway, so this is this. Have a good day, and God bless.